Hey, what's going on? It is V from V Love and Crystals. I hope you are well by the time you see this video. Are you ready for another pick a card reading? This one's a little bit different. We're going to be picking a deck for this topic. It's what is he dying to tell me? What is he dying to tell you? We're going to figure it out. We have Fortune Hearts, Chicoli Oracle, Chocolate Affirmations, Happy Tarot, and Ice Cream Oracle. I'm going to ask you to choose intuitively which pile or which deck would you like me to shuffle for you. This is Fortune Hearts, Pile 1, Pile 2, Pile 3, Pile 4, Pile 5. Or Deck 1, Deck 2, Deck 3, Deck 4, Deck 5. I'll have all the names to each of the decks down below, and they're going to be in order. Alright, so I'll see you over in the piles. Take some time to marinate. Ooh, which pile? You can go with the eyes if you wish. I know there's a lot of beautiful distractions here. Alright, I'm going to see you over in the piles, and thank you for being here. Please subscribe. Alright, pile number 1, we have success comes with hard work. Things are not the way they seem, and your partner is fickle. For you, I'm getting a sense of I think your person is very indecisive. They're not sure if they want to be in this relationship or if they want to commit to this relationship. I'm also getting a sense of someone being led on. You know, you're in this for the long haul, but your person might have other plans. Reconsider your choice partner. So yeah, I'm getting maybe you're being misled, or you're thinking that this is a relationship that's progressing to the next level, but I don't think this is what your person wants. And I think your person is finding it hard for them to explain this or express it to you. You know, it's like, oh crap, I got myself in this relationship, and how do I backtrack? We've already spent a lot of intimate time together, etc. You know, we already bought a house. We already, you know, whatever, bought a dog. So I would say watch out for this person's intentions. Reconsider your choice partner. For those of you who are wondering if this is your message or not, if it doesn't pertain to you and nothing rings a bell, then that means it's not for you. It's for someone else. So check out the other piles. But those of you who are who you're feeling a little bit of a connection to this pile, I feel that you need to have a sit down with your person. You need your compadre, your companion. Really sit down with that person and say, look, what's going on? I have an inkling that you are not on the same page with me, and what do we do from here? Where do we go from here? Time to have that conversation. I don't think he's on the same page as you. You probably want more than he's willing to give, or what he's ready to give. I wish you luck. I wish you love. I wish you answers and clarity and healing. If this is not what you're looking to hear, then you can always change your outcome. You can always take things into your own hands and be like, look, I deserve better than this. I don't need this crap. My partner is fickle. I don't need this. I don't need this. Look, I need somebody who's going to give me more of their effort, more time. I want somebody who's going to dedicate their all to me and not give me half and half, you know? Then you can change this. The ball is in your hands too, okay? It takes two. So that's what I have for you, love. Take care, and I'll see you in the next video. Now we're on to pile number 2. Pile number 2, deck number 2, group number 2. You chose the Chicoli Oracle. Lots of beautiful candy messages in here. And there are no words in here, but that's what I'm here for. I love wordless oracles because then I can put my own two senses in there. Alright, what is your person dying to tell you? What is your person dying to tell you? Please subscribe if you're new, by the way. We have these 2 cards popped out. Okay, please help me clarify. What is your person dying to tell you? Please help me clarify this bunny card or this bear card peeking through the door. Please help me clarify this bear peeking through the door. Okay. So we have, actually we have 2 bears here. 2 bears popped out. We have numbers 24, 30, and 21. So we have 2 twice. Alright. Okay, for this pile in particular, this is like somebody's message. It might not be a good portion of you, like 10 or 20. It might be like 1 or 2 of you. So I feel that either a tower moment came through a freaking cat blew in or a cat dragged in something wicked into your relationship, or the wind blew in something disgusting into your relationship, and something happens and it opened the door to a new person or a new opportunity, a situation, a conflict, an issue. We have this door being open, right? And out comes, or in comes, this big fat bear. And this bear, I feel like it's like the white elephant in the room. We have to address it. We can't ignore it. We can't sweep it under the rug because we'll have that big fat lump or bump or hump. This is saying, address it, address it. Let's confront it. Let's understand why this happened. Why was it somebody else coming through? Why? So something happened and then it broke. It's like it broke the seal. The floodgates open and something came through, like I said. And it could have been a third party coming through. It could have been secrets. It could have been lies, you know. It could have been you guys broke up for like a 5 minutes, 5 days, 5 years, whatever. And in between something happened and it's haunting you. It's coming back from the past. And then we have, oh, we need to cut ties. We need to take care of this. We can't let this destroy our relationship. We can't let this interfere. We can't be stuck, hung up on this energy. We have to square it away. That's why you need to address the elephant in the room. Because if you don't, it haunts you. When you're happy, when you least expect it, when you're living your life, when you're having children, you're in the delivery room, and then all of a sudden you get these feelings. Let's say you're in the delivery room pushing your baby out, and you get these waves of emotions of things that you didn't tend to back in the past, or things that you just found out, and it's like still lingering in your subconscious. It's going to torment you and haunt you, like I said. So I think it's better to just square away what the heck happened, the lies, the whatever, deception, whatever you went through in the past. If it was on your part or your person's part, something has to be squashed away, and you, in order for you to move on to the next chapter, so you have no regrets or no what ifs. What if my person finds out? Oh my gosh, I have this secret. Just lay it out in the line. It's better to say it now than to have them find out later when it's too late, or when things are going really good for you guys. This can break or make you guys, right? And we have this third card right here. Two adults. They look like children, but they're really adults. They are holding the same heart. So I feel that whatever the cat dragged in is something that you have to now accept in your life. Something now that is going to be here for the long haul. So it could be a breakup, and then all of a sudden your partner met somebody new, and now it's hard for them to cut ties with them. Maybe because something else happens in the mix. Maybe they conceived a child together, and now you have to consider that and implement that into your life, you know, going forward. So I feel that's what, you know, it could be that, or it could be you had a break, you were on a break, and then your person, you know, met up with their ex and they became best friends, and now it's hard for them to cut ties with them, and now they're going to be forever connected. And it might not be in a way that you hope. It could be maybe they're too close for comfort, or it could be that they're just a friend, and you have to really accept that or understand it and move forward. So that's what I get. That's pretty much what I get. Something came through, and now there's something that's like, it's like the residue. Now you have to deal with whatever came. It's like the aftermath of what happened when we got here, when something opened and changed. So this is like you finding that healthy boundary. You're figuring out what you're gonna keep in your life and let go of your life. Keep in your life and let go of, and either way, I think you and your person are going to have that mutual understanding. You're going to be on the same page. If you decide to address that elephant, get over it, find that healthy boundary, you guys are going to be in unity together, okay? Feeling the same way, empathy here, sympathy, whatever, sharing their feelings, in tune, in sync. So that's what I get for you, pile number 2. Your person is dying to be on the same page as you, and they want to tell you what secret or what came to them in their dreams, or what happened in their lives, you know, recently, or maybe in the past. There's a secret here that they want to tell you deeply, and I think it's going to change you, but you guys can get back to how things used to be if you communicate openly, honestly. All right, that's what I have for you. Thank you for watching. This is pile number 2's message, and now we're on to deck number 3. Deck number 3, you chose this lovely chocolate affirmation oracle. I'm really happy you did. Pile number 3, chocolate group. What's up? We have charm, party animal, personal growth, and pure heart. So for this spread, for this group of people, I feel that there's a party and a spontaneous bachelor or bachelorette folk here. Someone who's wanting to explore the single life, the non-attached life, the person who is finding their wings, finding their feet, finding their footing. They want to explore and see what the ocean has in store for them, you know? So I'm getting that with the charm, someone who's like a Casanova, someone who's just very smart, but I'm saying like smart with their words, like they know what to say, when to say it, how to say it. They know how to maneuver their way through people's hearts, you know? So I'm getting this person does not want to settle down. This person wants to be free falling, like the Fool card. They want spontaneity. We have party animal. I'm free. That's what I'm getting. Party animal, spontaneity, the Fool card. Learning how the wings work, how the feet work, you know, starting fresh. I don't know if they were bogged down or they were tied down in a relationship with someone else and they were unable to be their authentic selves. They were unable to, maybe they got into a relationship very, very young and they had to get married right away. And so now they want to unwind and they want to start from scratch. So if you were to meet this person will not be committed or not be ready to settle down just yet. And if you have a person like this in your life, what he's dying to tell you is that he's not ready for deeper connections. He's ready to have fun. He's just here to explore and learn as he goes deeper into his, you know, into his skin, his body, his spirituality, and into his heart. We have personal growth. I feel like he's on a path of getting to know himself better and finding what he really wants in life and love. And if he's not being honest with you, he doesn't know how. He doesn't know how yet. He's not that mature yet. And I don't mean it in a condescending way. I just mean he's not equipped to express those exact words that you need to hear. He doesn't know how to express it that way because he, for whatever reason, maybe he wasn't taught how to express with words. Maybe he knows how to express with feelings or with actions, you know? So you have to, hold on, let me get here. The pure heart. So he has a pure heart. He's honest. He's authentic. He's going to show you his true side. But he just doesn't know how to understand. He doesn't know how to make you understand, or he or she, you know, this energy is very fluid. I just say he for the title of this video, but this can be anybody's energy. It can be you that's listening to this. There's some purity here, but this person does not, no matter how authentic and transparent this person is, or you know, commit, or what's the word, how wonderful and beautiful this soul is, this person still doesn't want to be tied down. They want to be able to pick up and go and not answer to anybody. That's what I'm getting with this. And this is how they're deep inside, deeply are feeling. But they don't want to hurt your heart, pure heart. They don't want to make you, they don't want to push you away. They don't want to make you feel like that you're not worth anything, or that that you don't mean anything to them. It's not that. It's just that deep down inside they have this other it's like this other inner bird that wants to just flee. Some people just are not meant to be with one person, and if they are, it's later in life when they feel like they have explored all avenues and already know what they want, already know what love is like, you know, because they have been there, done that, you know. So if they're going to love, they want to make sure that there's no what ifs and no regrets and no like wanting out, you know. So I think this is like a learning curve for everybody. So I would say, look, rocky road. I feel like it is going to be a little bit rocky, but you will find your footing. You will either figure out if this person is meant to be with you, or you're meant to be with this person, or maybe you're going to figure out that you need to mature yourself because this is not your cup of tea. You need something better, something more stable. And maybe this is what you need, like the little test. Maybe this person's going to get there when they have matured spiritually, emotionally. And it could be 5 years from now, 10 years from now, 5 months from now. But right now, this is the free time, free zone, liberty. This person's needing spontaneity. And yeah, that's all I'm getting. I don't want to complicate it anymore. So I would say give this person their space. You fix your heart. Do what you need to do to mend your heart and get over this person. And have fun and do your own thing. And focus on what it is that you want and that you're looking for in love. And whoever matches that, I think that person will be a keeper. And that person will be very lucky to have you. So don't like focus too much on this other person, on this person that we're talking about here, because I think they have a different agenda. Okay, they have a pure heart, but they're still on different level, different frequency than you. And you deserve the moon and back. So thank you for watching. This is your message, and now we're on to pile number 4, or the 4th deck here, Happy Tarot. The last deck that we had the chocolate affirmations, and the Fool card came to my mind, and they said it a few times, and now here it is actually in the tarot. So you might want to check out pile number 3, the chocolate group. So for you lovely, awesome peeps here, what your person is trying to tell you is, ooh, they miss having those memories. Man, I'm getting a story. Dear lover, I miss having good times with you. I miss our past. I miss our memories. I miss making those memories. I miss how things used to be. I miss your kisses. I miss your conversations. I miss when things were ignorant. I miss being ignorant. I miss not knowing things. For examples, I wish I didn't know about this, or I wish I didn't know that our state or our country was blah blah blah. So it's like this person either wants to be ignorant and not know anything, they want to reverse, they want to go backwards, like retrogrades, they want to, but we can't do that. So I think this person's just having nostalgic moments. They're just missing people, or they want familiarity, maybe things are far from reality for them, they're not used to this stuff. They're not used to how your relationship progressed, or they miss how things used to be and they want to go backwards. But what you can do, you can't really go backwards, but you can try to implement the things that you used to do in an upgraded form. Like if you used to go to Blockbuster, you can still choose movies together on Netflix, or you can still choose movies at the theater and just be spontaneous and just say, oh, let's go watch this. And then if it doesn't start until an hour, you still got that hour to talk. You can just do things like that, old school. And then this person wants to start fresh. This Fool card is here. It's saying let's just start. Let's go forward in a different direction. In other words, let's move on from the past. We can't change, or we can't bring the past to the present, but we can go forward and try to make a new past. Like we used to go out all the time every Friday. All right, let's recreate that. Maybe we can't go out so much because of what's happening. Okay, let's recreate that at home. Let's have date night at home. Or I miss having conversations with you, not on text. Then you can create that. It's a little hard. I know it's hard for people to turn off their cell phones, but hey, you can designate or dedicate 1 hour a day of just talking eye to eye, in person, not FaceTime. So this person definitely, what he's dying to tell you is that he wants to change. He wants to work on your relationship. He wants to bring back what you guys lost, bring back that romance, which is beautiful. You want somebody to have that wants, that desire, because then this person is taking you seriously and taking this relationship seriously, and they want romance and they want change for the better. We have this 10 of Swords, so it could be that this person that's probably why they want to go back to the past. They probably don't want to know what happened recently. They probably, if you guys had a breakup, man, I don't want to even know about this breakup. I don't even want to know why this happened. I don't even want to feel this way anymore. I wish you can just go back to before this craziness happened. It could be that you guys said some bitter words and they want to go back and backtrack and you know, rewind. No. So it's like, okay, let's get over this. Let's find it in our hearts to forgive. We don't have to forget, but we can agree to disagree and move forward. So your person really, really wants another side of you. They want another side of you, the side that they miss, the side that they wish that they had back then, where things were innocent and brand new and bubbly, or just like you want to be ignorant. They don't want to know. They don't want to know anything negative. They just want to think of the positive. They don't want to feel what happened 5 days ago, 10 months ago, if you guys broke up about something dumb, or if you guys said something harsh. They don't want to. They don't want to think about that. They don't want to be about that. They want to go forward. So that's what I feel your person is desperately trying to tell you. How can we have a fresh new start? Are you willing to put in the work with me? Are you willing to let the past be the past and go forward? Let's do this. That's what I'm getting. You have a lovely day. And now we're on to the last pile. Right, pile number 5. We have cookies and cream, lemon, kiwi, strawberry, tiger, guilty pleasures, clean, youthfulness, and strength. All right, for you friends, I feel that there's a someone here present. The energy wants to, either it's your energy or your person that we have in mind is trying to tell you that they had some addictions, or they had something that they were codependent on, something that they were relying on like a crutch, and they're trying to make a clean sweep, but it's very, very difficult. So it can be that they are addicted to a person, a substance, a thing, something that they shouldn't be doing, something that they can't get out of, something that is very it's like they love to hate it and they hate to love it at the same time. And they're asking for your assistance, for your help, to help them, or to guide them and support them as they get through this, as they navigate through this pain, or this struggle, this pull. This is like something pulling them, or something is hindering them from seeing outside of themselves and their wrongdoings, their habits. So they're needing your support desperately. I don't know if if a person is addicted to seeing certain films, if you know what I'm saying, or if they just can't get off of social media, or if they can't stop taking in certain medications or something like that, or they can't stop gambling, but they're desperately needing some kind of push and guidance from you. Then we have clean. Yes, they want to rehabilitate. They want to start fresh, but it's very hard. Of course, we already know how that is, right? Withdrawals. If you don't have the drive to help yourself, it's not going to happen. So we really need to help support them, not like pull them out. I mean, yeah, in a sense, but it's more like encouragement, not like forcing pull. It's more like that story where we have the clouds and the sun, and the clouds like, I'm gonna show you that I can take the jacket off of that little guy's that little guy, and the sun's like, okay, let's have a contest. Let's see who can do it first. So the cloud blows the wind. He tries to push the jacket off the guy, and the wind keeps pushing and pushing and pushing and try to push the thing off, and the guy just holds on to his jacket even tighter. But then we have the sun, the opponent. The sun shines its beautiful rays of light onto this gentleman, and this gentleman's like, oh man, I'm hot. See how it's more gentle? It was more of a gentle approach that made the guy want to take his jacket off, right? So that's what your person is needing. Someone like a gentle nudge, not like a forced push. Oh, you better do this or I'm out of here. No, it's like, come on, you can do this. I know you can. You're strong. I'll help you. I'll do it with you. You know? We'll do it together. Baby steps, a step outside of our comfort zone, etc. So then we have youthfulness. So maybe there's a sense of immaturity, or maybe there's like a what's the energy? Maybe you have children to consider. Maybe that can be the motivation, or maybe this person is very, very young at heart, and you can tap into that and say, look, remember how we used to be when we were younger? We used to have so much fun. Let's get back to that. You know, that can be the motivation for this person too. Thinking back on how things used to be in the past. Wow. That's what that's kind of like what number 4 was saying. Going back to the past. Nostalgia. Maybe that's what's going to drive them out of their current state to break the habit. Then we have strength. Yes, you can't provide that strength for them. You have to but they have to want to help themselves too. And that's why I'm saying that's where you come and you encourage them. Don't you want to be healthy again? Don't you want to see your family again? Don't you want to be able to think clearly again? Don't you want to feel good again? Don't you want to go on dates with me again? You know, you giving them that nostalgia, familiarity, like things from the past. Say, look, remember how we used to be when we were younger? Let's recreate that. I think that's just gonna help them get out and pull out and stay out of this whole addiction or obsession or mental it's like a disability, like they can't get out of it. It's disabling them. They're stuck in it, they're in a rut, and they need your assistance, but they don't know how to tell you. That's the thing. So if you suspect anything, listen carefully. People don't tell their secrets. They don't tell when they're sad or when they're depressed. We already know what happened to certain people, right? They don't say anything until it's too late, until you realize later. So pay attention to red flags around you. If you see that something is off about your person, there's a reason that you have to try to be there in a way where you're like a fly on the wall, not like very, very obvious, not like a thorn on someone's side, but more like the air just blowing, observing the area, and try to like come from it from a different perspective. Don't try to push them. Don't try to pull them by force. Don't give them ultimatums. Don't corner them. Don't make them feel like they're a baby, like youthful. Don't make them feel like they're a toddler and they have to listen to what you say. It's not going to take you pulling their ear to get them to move. It's going to take inner work. And I think you can help them get there by your sweet words. That's what I'm getting. You give them that strength. You can. I know you can. Thank you for your time. If you like readings like this where you get to choose your own deck and then I shuffle X, Y, Z amount of cards, X amount of cards in that deck, then I can do that for you going forward. I am V.